Dear Diary. Hey y'all, welcome back to Danny's Diary. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, hey, what's up? Welcome back. Don't forget to give this video a like if you are feeling me, if you are feeling the vibe, and also subscribe to the channel. This is a lit channel. You do not want to miss out on any uploads, and become a Jazzy member, because what you waiting on? This is one of the best up-and-coming channels on YouTube, and you don't want to miss out, okay? So let's just jump right into it. It is a really great day. It is a blessing, but I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I am frustrated, okay? I am 2 seconds from crying. I'm frustrated. I'm ready to get in my bed. I'm tired. I am overwhelmed. I'm over it. Right now, I am still currently financially going through it. I got myself into a hole before I end up moving, a little small hole, and it just expanded. So I'm doing my best to get my finances back in order, and it is tough. It's tough, especially with me going through stuff with my vehicle, and I'm renting right now. I'm renting a car. So when you renting, baby, Enterprise got me all the way messed up, okay? But I'm frustrated because it's a lot. It's overwhelming, but I'm making it. Emotionally, my emotions are through the roof. You know, I have really strong feelings for somebody right now. Like I stated before, I'm not dating. I am talking to people, but I'm not dating, if that make any sense. I'm with it. Like, I'm cool where we at. I like what we got going on. I like the bond we have. But I'm not trying to start up anything as of right now, only because of what I'm going through right now in my life, as far as me trying to get my finances together, me trying to really push myself and stay consistent and stay motivated. Okay, because not stay consistent, stay motivated, stop procrastinating, and just do what I have to do for my career to get my business off the ground and just get better with business, get better with just being better with what I have going on, and trying to really extra money. Like, you need money to date. You know what I'm saying? When you get into a relationship, you need to have your finances together, or somewhat together. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come into a relationship, especially if you want to go towards marriage, which is something I want to do. I don't want to get into that and I don't have certain things together. I feel like that's very selfish of myself and on that person. So I don't want to do that, but I like where I'm at right now. With all that being said, my feelings are growing stronger and stronger for him. And I'm pretty much contained. At least I think I am. I'm pretty much contained, but I'd be lying if I said that it ain't hard, because it is. It's real hard just trying to stay on this level with it. Not weird, but it's complicated. It's kind of complicated and weird because, like I said, on one hand, I don't want to date right now. I don't want to take it too serious because of where I'm at financially, trying to get myself back together, trying to get my credit back up, trying to just get more financially stable and be more financially responsible in all those areas, and then in other areas of my life too. Outside of that, I mean, the guy does make me really happy. I do like the friendship that we have, and I love the bond that we have. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of, it's tough fighting back and forth with my heart and my intuition, just because both of those things are telling me to go a certain way, but my mind is telling me to go a different way. So that part is kind of tough, but I just try to, just when I'm around him or when I'm spending time with him, just try to stay in that moment and just have fun with it and just be myself. Recently, I had a change of heart and career. As a lot of you may know, I've been doing hair since I was 14. And people who don't know, I've been doing hair since I was 14. So with that being said, I've always grew up in a salon. My mother's best friend was a hairstylist for years. My mom grew up knowing how to do hair, and I've always been in salons with them, and just, it kind of came natural to me, just knowing how to do certain things. So hair was pretty easy to me. I'm gonna say I love hair, but hair is not a passion of mine. I love it. Don't get me, I love the smell of hair. I love how it make me feel. I love the way certain styles come out. I love hair, but I'm not super passionate about hair. On the flip side of that, I also am very much in love with fashion. If you know me on that tip, then you know I am in love with fashion. I have been designing certain clothes and making clothes and designing shoes and making shoes and all type of things since I was maybe like 14, about the same age. And fashion really just like, baby, fashion lights me up. In no way, shape, form, or fashion am I shading my mother or my father. I love my parents. Whatever my parents did or didn't do for me growing up, I have forgiven them for that. I let it go a long time ago. I don't hold nothing against them, baby. My parents don't play with me when it comes to my parents. So my parents, I'm not mad at my parents. I do not blame my parents anymore. It is what it is. It happened. I'm just speaking my truth. So with that being said, let's go back. I've always struggled with believing in myself. I didn't have anybody in my mother didn't push me to believe in myself. She didn't give me the I believe in you, you can do it, you got this. She never gave me that speech. And my dad wasn't present in my life for a few years. It was a while. I always knew who my dad was. I always pretty much knew where he was at. I was always still connected with my dad through my dad's side of the family. So I didn't have that structure or that foundation to see what it's like to go hard every day, to see what it's like to be consistent, to see what it's like to not give up. You know, I had my nana to look to. I had my pawpaw to look to. I didn't live with my grandparents. I seen them frequently, but they weren't in my household. So I wasn't seeing it. I wasn't seeing it or getting that talk consistently. So I've always struggled growing up, believing in myself and believing I can do it and trusting in myself and just having those parents to give me that confidence, or seeing them consistently work and not give up and go hard and instill a lot of things in me to just do what I need to do in life. I didn't have a lot of things growing up. It was a lot of things I was not taught from my parents, by my parents, I'm sorry. I wasn't taught. So I've had to learn a lot of things just on my own, through friends, through family, through experiences in life. And don't get me wrong, I'm very appreciative of it, but I do believe in myself now. I still struggle with it from time to time, but it's way better than what it was growing up. You know, just for me to get to this point in my life, like I've had my life has been so up and down, it's not even funny. Like it's been tough. It's been good, but it's been tough. But believing in myself has really been an issue for me to just really go for it. And one thing my therapist told me is, you know, she was like, Danielle, you are your own blueprint because you didn't have that blueprint from your parents growing up. So you're your own blueprint. And she's right. I am my own blueprint. And I have to continue to push myself despite the things that replay in my mind, despite the times when the world is I feel like the world is on my shoulders, or I feel like when fear is creeping up, or anxiety or worry or stress or all those other things that could prevent me from continuing to push forward and push for my dreams. You know, I'm not giving up. I'm very capable of the things that I want in my life. I'm so beyond talented. Like I said, I love hair. I'm not passionate about hair. And where I'm at right now is, of course, I'm not giving up on hair. I'm not going to say, oh, I quit, I stopped, whatever. I just want to put more into fashion because that's what drives me crazy. That's what fuels me. That's what excites me. And I love to create. I'm so beyond creative. You hear me? Like, y'all have no idea. And I've been knowing this and I've been feeling this since I was a kid, but because I didn't have that I believe in you, you can do it. Okay, you didn't get it this time, but you can get it next time. Keep going. Don't things in life and trying to get things on track. I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue to push through. I'm going to continue to feed myself positivity. You know, like I said, I don't hold anything against my parents. My parents didn't have certain things from their parents growing up as well. And I don't want it to sound like an excuse, but it is what it is. You know, they didn't. And you can either go one or two ways. As a parent, you can either not have that structure from your parents or your peers and give it to your kids when you have it, or you cannot have that structure and all those things from your parents and you just don't learn it and you're not able to give it to your kids because you didn't have that. And unfortunately, that's how my parents were. But I love my parents to death. I'm going to always have their back. I'm going to always ride for them. You can't say nothing about them like I said before. This is not no shade. It is what it is. I love my parents. I'm here to be the one that breaks the generational curses. I'm here to be the leader. I'm here to be the one for my younger siblings and my parents possibly and my grandparents to look up to. You know, I have big, wild dreams. And with this fashion thing, I'm taking off. And I got to continue to push myself to believe in me and trust in me and know that you know, through God and having faith that everything is going to work out. So despite the struggle of just the financial issues I'm going through and just mentally kind of going back and forth and having fear and doubt that things may not work out, or, you know, whatever the case may be, and just, you know, dealing with my emotions for a person and just, you know, romantically, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be good. I'm making it through, baby. I don't look like what I'm going through at all. And I know I'm going to make my dreams happen. I'm going to make my dreams a reality. Listen, when I say one of the best fashion designers you ever going to meet, it's a privilege. I don't mean to be cocky, but I be humble a little too much. So, yeah, it's land like that over here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to accomplishing my dreams and accomplishing my goals. So, it's go time, and that's what I'm going to do. So, like I was saying, anybody who's going through this or has went through not having those parents in the house to give you that lecture, to give you that structure, to set that foundation for you to be consistent, for you to believe in yourself, for you to have faith, for you to go hard, for you to push for yourself, to make things happen, to make your dreams come true, to be the best version you can be. It's okay. You know, keep going, keep finding ways and things, and surround yourself with people who are doing better, who can help you and teach you and guide you to be better, to have the life you deserve. Because, I'm going after mine and I'm going to get it. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to holler at y'all soon. Make sure to like this video if you are feeling me, if you're feeling the vibe. And do not forget, subscribe to the channel, because what are y'all waiting for? It's lit over here. It's such a safe and real space. You don't want to miss out on the uploads. But yeah, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.